It's a brand new season on Friday night as a familiar face brings in Utah Valley into a matchup against the Cats. And now for a look at UVU, here's the brand new premiere of Opposition Research, brought to you by HKC Roofing.
While many former Cats have attained greater prestige, fewer are more accomplished than Mark Pope. A pivotal member of the 96 title group, Pope has spent the last 21 years building his own success with a lengthy professional career and an ascent up the coaching ladder. Pope begins year 3 in Orem after his second season ended at a level par 17-17, including a pair of CBI road wins which followed a gut-wrenching 4-overtime loss in the WAC tourney. To date, Pope's career mark is 29-35, with prior stops at Georgia, Wake Forest, and BYU. The Bellevue, Washington native also spent 4 years in medical school before trading in scrubs for a 2-3 zone in 2009. Under Pope, UVU has seen its scoring rise 18 points per game from the prior staff while gobbling up opponents' misses 75% of the time. Both speak to the improvement expected as the Wolverines were tabbed third in the WAC preseason media poll. The roster features 10 juniors and seniors, including an intriguing mix of players that began their careers elsewhere. Headlining the Wolverines is double threat Isaac Nielsen. The 6'11 senior started at BYU and saw his scoring grow from 3 to 10 points a game, which slid alongside his 9 rebounds and 1.5 blocks a night. Nielsen was just tabbed as one of his conference's best and is a 69% free throw shooter. The Mission Viejo native torched his former team for a career-high 26 last November. 2 double-figure scores form a sound backcourt in 6'4 junior Connor Toulson and 6'2 senior point Brandon Randolph. The former led UVU in scoring last year at 12, but was an uncharacteristic 32% on threes. Randolph, who played double-figure minutes at Xavier, chipped in 10 points and a team-high 4 assists as a Wolverine. He's also a very good rebounding point guard at 5 a night. Both are 75% free throw shooters. 6'7 grad student Zach Nelson joins Nielsen up front and is one of the lone holdovers from Dick Hunsinger's staff. His career ledger reads 10 points and 6 rebounds a night with a steady 68% at the line. His 16% on threes a year ago will be included in all scouting reports. Another fifth-year player, 6'6 Kenneth Ogby, returns as a part-time starter. The Munich, Germany native arrived at UVU via Utah and averaged 11 to accompany his team, topping 41% on threes in his first year on campus. Oklahoma transfer 7-foot senior Akolda Manyang is a new face and figures to be a factor in the lane. Prior to being a spare parts scorer in Norman, Manyang attended Indian Hills JC for a couple of seasons. At the low major level, the Sudan native could become a difference maker. Fast facts. The Wolverines are in their 15th season of Division I competition. Formerly a JUCO, UVU became a member of the WAC in 2013 after serving as an independent as well as a member of the Great West Conference. Utah Valley allowed 73 points a game last season, 6 fewer than a season ago, and perhaps no team has a more daunting start to the season as after the Cats will travel to Durham on Saturday to take on Duke. And famous alums from UVU, Criminal Minds A.J. Cook, along with Chelsea Hightower from Dancing with the Stars.
It's the first ever matchup between Kentucky and Utah Valley, and tip-off is slated for Friday at 7 on the SEC Network. For Opposition Research and the Leach Report, I'm Chris Labar.